Welcome to our 8th annual commencement ceremony. Unfortunately, we were unable to be together as one family to celebrate the class of 2020. However, I cannot tell you how proud and blessed I am to be the principal of Cleveland High School in this class. A few short years ago, you were little freshmen entering campus, and now you leave as a group of amazing Cleveland alumni. As you head out into the world, remember the words from your class song, Wherever I Go. And do not forget that even though we might all be apart, you will always be a part of Cleveland High School, wherever you go. I have been honored to join you in your journey over the last few years. The class of 2020 has been anything but ordinary in their 4 years here. In fact, the motto on the school seal means dare to be extraordinary. They have certainly lived up to the challenge. Class of 2020, you are resilient. You have proven that you have the qualities of being able to adapt, to embrace personal growth, and to find balance during these unprecedented times. We are proud of the resiliency you have shown during this pandemic. I'd like to leave you with one of my favorite quotes. Don't let the noise of others' opinions drown out your own inner voice. And most important, have the courage to follow your heart and intuition. They somehow already know what you truly want to become. Everything else is secondary. Thank you, go Rams, and remember to always be Cleveland proud.
Hello and welcome, students, families, friends, and teachers. This probably isn't exactly how you expected the 2020 commencement ceremony to go. As this year's National Honor Society president, I was given the honor of sharing a few words with my fellow graduating class of 2020. The class of 2020 has certainly had an interesting year, to say the least. The transition to online school was a difficult one, but we were all able to adapt to these changes and make the best of an otherwise challenging situation. A few years ago, I earned my Eagle Scout rank. I've been involved in scouting since the 1st grade, and since then my goal was always to earn my Eagle Scout. Earning your Eagle Scout requires years of hard work and dedication to scouting. It also involves organizing a major service project to benefit your community. When I earned my Eagle Scout rank, a leader in my troop told me to not let that be the highest achievement in my life. Those words really hit home for me. I think that those words also apply to the achievement of graduating high school. Far too many people in this world allow high school graduation to become their highest achievement. A lot of people get caught up in the fun of high school with the many activities, clubs, and sports that high school offers. I myself was in student council, first priority cross country, and the swim team. I'm so thankful for all I learned and did in high school, but we all have to realize that there's so much more to accomplish and do after we graduate. We have our whole lives ahead of us. So many opportunities to become better people, to challenge ourselves, to learn new skills, and to grow. As the Cleveland High School class of 2020, I challenge you to do better things with your life. If you choose to pursue higher education, don't let getting that degree become your highest achievement. If you choose to enter the workforce or the military, don't let getting that job or promotion become your greatest achievement. Keep working to make yourself better, to make the people around you better, to make the community better, and to make the world better. Thank you. I wish you all the best.
Hello, and congratulations. We're celebrating a huge life milestone. If you're listening, that means you've survived 13 years of education. You survived middle school, a feat in and of itself, and you survived the transition to adulthood. You figured out where you're going from here, whether you're moving into college soon, or you've started a new job, or even you know that you don't know what's going to happen after this. All of it is worth celebrating. When we began this journey 4 years ago, we didn't know what was in store for us. I certainly didn't know that I'd be speaking to my class today. We didn't know that we'd lose the last part of our last year. But I think it's important to remember that we had 3.5 years before it. All of that time to make friends, grow, fall in and out of love, go to that dance, take one more photo, make a TikTok, and make some memories. It took me a while to be okay with making memories of my own. I was focused on recording others' experiences and comfortable doing it. In retrospect, I'm grateful for people like my mother, who encouraged me to step into the proverbial limelight and live a little while documenting. Even though my camera has enabled me to meet and connect with so many of you, I'm grateful for the experiences I had once I put it down. I know that not everyone will look back on high school with rose-colored glasses. Let's be honest, most of us are more than ready to get our diplomas and move on at this point. Still, I hope you're able to pick out something good from these 4 years. It can be as small as an inside joke. As a matter of fact, let's take a second and think about it. I'll be quiet, you just think. If you've got something in mind, I'm glad for you. I hope you'll go and find the people involved in that moment and thank them, or even give them an elbow bump. No hugs because, you know, COVID. High school doesn't have to be the time of your life, but I hope you had people to share the journey with, people who at least made it bearable. So, as we enter this great and mysterious next, I wish you all the best. It has been my pleasure and privilege to do life with you all and serve as your 2019 to 2020 Executive Student Council President. I know you all are capable of whatever you set your minds to. I leave you with a few pieces of advice, though I suppose I'm in no position to give it. If you and your friends must part ways, and you wish they wouldn't, don't let them. What I mean is, we all have a phone, or a computer, or a mailbox. Don't let physical distance become emotional distance. You may be all alone in your experiences when you go somewhere else, but your childhood friend is still reachable with a text. If your high school experience was a hot mess, remember, it gets better. If you've hit bottom, the only way to go is up. Document your life every once in a while, even if it's just a Snapchat video of a good sunset and a car ride. Appreciate the beauty of your perspective. Trust me, it is in its own little ways. Most importantly, never stop learning. Never stop seeking learning. In today's age, the only one responsible for what you know after high school is you, my friend. Wikipedia is reliable, believe it or not, and even when it isn't, the internet is an overflowing well of knowledge. You can be educated on what really matters from anywhere, even in Johnston County. I thank you for listening, and I implore you to go about your life with love, both for yourself and for others. Thank you.
Greetings 2020 graduates of Cleveland High School from the Johnston County Board of Education. I am Teresa Grant, your board liaison, and I am Cleveland proud to be in Ram Country today. You have faced disappointments and challenges that no graduating class has faced before you, but you made it anyway. We will miss seeing your triumphant face cross the stage for so many to witness, but you are triumphant nonetheless. Never forget that. You missed saying your last goodbyes to your teachers, staff, and many of your friends, but I ask that you hold their memories in your heart, as well as those who have helped you succeed and get where you are today as you face the challenges of tomorrow. Honor them and your families with a steadfast commitment to make a difference in this world, whether at college, home, in the military, wherever your paths take you. And if they take you away from Johnston County, we hope that they bring you back one day to make a difference here. May God bless you. We are Cleveland proud of you and wish you the very best. Thank you.